There are more waters rising, this I know, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know. There are more waters rising, they will find their way to me. There are more waters rising, this I know, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know. Good morning. There are more waters rising, this I know, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know. There are more waters rising, they will find their way to me. There are more waters rising, this I know, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know. Happy Friday, Take Five family. Another selection by Sarah Thompson there. We did Water is Life a few weeks ago. You remember Sarah is deeply concerned about the environment and protecting the creation that has been bestowed upon us. And so I thought that'd be a beautiful way to kick off this weekend. Welcome to the weekend. I hope you're looking forward to a beautiful time to just decompress and breathe, sing together today, and prepare us for the beauty that comes before us. I have two friends that will join me today in just a moment here to introduce you to. Look forward to sharing this Take Five space with both of them. We are finishing our courses at St. Thomas. Today is the final day of these three conducting courses. And I invite you at 12:15 Central Time to join us via Facebook Live on the University of St. Thomas Music Department page. So the University of St. Thomas Music Department page on Facebook, we're going to go live with a recital presentation by two of the students who are finishing their studies. So I am going to kick it over to my colleague Nick Hollerman, who is the choir director at Columbia Heights High School, for some physical inspiration. Good morning, Nick.
Good morning.
Take it
Morning,
away.
everyone. Happy Friday. So, we're going to start out with some breath in. So, I just want you to breathe in, arms up, and exhale. And breathe in and exhale. Really finding that center. Breathe in again and exhale. Good. And then I want you to roll your shoulders forward. We're going to get our bodies all warmed up and our voices warmed up. Roll them back now. Roll them forward again. And roll them back. Good. And shake out. Shake out. And then shake out up high. Shake out down low. Shake out to a side. Shake out to another side. Good. All right. Now we're going to breathe in for 4 and then exhale for 4 on a shh. Okay. So inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Shh. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to breathe in for 4 and exhale for 8 on a sound. So breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Now for a challenge, we're going to breathe in for 4 and exhale for 16. And so give it your best go. If you need to take a breath at any point, take a breath. So here we go. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4 on a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Did you make it? If you did, great job. If you didn't, that's okay too. This one takes practice. So, all right, next we are going to grab an imaginary basketball, okay? And with our basketball, we're going to bounce it twice. So each time we bounce it, we're going to do this. We're going to go shh, shh, okay? So we're going to bounce it twice and we're going to shoot it. We're going to follow the basketball with our voice. So here's how it all goes. We're going to do shh, shh, shoo. So try it with me. And shh, Shoo! Good. Now we're going to back up a little further and we're going to follow it a little further. So here we go. And shh, shh, shoo! Now we're going to go back even further. I'm now like imagining I'm at the 3-point line. And if you don't know what the 3-point line is, it's that big arc. So here we go. And shh, shh, shoo! Nice job. And just for fun, we're going to go all the way to the half court line and see if we can make it all the way through. Okay. So bounce it twice and then follow the voice. Here we go. And shh, shh, shoo! Nice job, everyone. Back to you, Philip.
Thank you, Nick. That's one of my favorites, to get the basketball going there and to get the voice floating high there. So I'm going to share my screen again and teach you phrase by phrase this beautiful song that we will add verses to later. I'm going to invite you in an exercise like we do here on Take 5 to submit different verses we could sing. So it's very simple. There are more waters rising, this I know, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know. Your turn. There are more waters rising, this I know, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know. Second phrase. There are more waters rising, they will find their way to me. There are more waters rising, this I know, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know. So you see how the end of the second phrase goes right back to the A phrase? Let's do it again. Sorry about all the planes this morning. We're back up and running here in the Twin Cities. Ready? Go. There are more waters rising, they will find their way to me. There are more waters rising, this I know, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know. It's a great song, isn't it? It's one of the ones that we've explored in class this week. One of the students taught it to the rest of us, and we were like, this is great. We're going to live with this a little longer here. So now I'd like to invite Jimmy into the space, and Jimmy is literally just a couple of bridges over here, also in St. Louis Park. Good morning, Jimmy.
Good morning. And good morning to everyone tuning in. I'm really happy to be here with this morning. So I invite you to find a seat, whether it's a chair or a cushion in your space, and find a body position that is neither too relaxed, like you're about to fall asleep, also not too rigid, something in between. Sitting upright. And I invite you to close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. And let's start with just some low, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Here we go. Breathing in through your nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe out, feel your shoulders relaxing into your body. Breathing in through your nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. As you do this exercise, notice what it feels like to have a body. I know it sounds weird, but in these stressful and challenging times, it's easy to get away from our center, away from our bodies. And just remind yourself what it feels like to be in this present moment here in your space with this body. Keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, and continue that cycle. No rush. As you do that, I'm going to read a poem by Wendell Berry, a well-known poet and environmental activist from the US. This is What We Need Is Here. Continue your breathing and just listen. Geese appear high over us, pass, and the sky closes. Abandon, as in love or sleep, holds them to their way, clear in the ancient faith. What we need is here. And we pray not for new earth, heaven, but to be quiet in heart, and eye, clear. What we need is here. You can go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you, Philip. Back to you.
Philip, you're muted.
Sorry, I had to turn the microphone off there, everybody, because of the airplanes. So I'm back now. What I wanted to tell you was that we're going to record simple gifts on Saturday, tomorrow, and also on Sunday. So today I want to teach you the two ostinati that we're going to put with this. We learned one of them the other day. So remember the melody. 'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free. You know that part, right? Here's the first ostinato. 'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be simple. Can you sing that with me? Ready? And 'tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be simple. And we'll keep that ostinato going several times. The second thing that I'm going to ask you to record is this second ostinato here. 'Tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to be simple. One more time. 'Tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to be simple. We'll record the ostinatis separately together, and then we'll also record ourselves singing the melody that we know and love. So let's do that one final time to lead us out today. 'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to come down where we ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend we will not be ashamed. To turn will be our delight, till by turning we come around right. So that's what we're going to do, everybody. Tomorrow we'll have a little fun with that, and I hope you will join us again for a Saturday edition of Take 5 with GPS. Be well, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. There are more waters rising, this I know, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know. There are more waters rising, they will find their way to me. There are more waters rising, this I know, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know.